Hi everyone, today I'll be reviewing Mechanic Studio's Rocke, also known as Gears. This is the front of the box with some art. Down the sides you will see Swerve, and down on this side you will see Gears. On the top there's more art with Gears, and on the bottom it should indicate blue for Gears and red for Swerve. So that means they should be getting the same box for both of the toys. Down the back you can see some more pictures of the toys themselves. And out of the box, he comes packaged with a Diaclone suit, some gun accessories, as well as the instructions over here. Taking a closer look at the Diaclone suit, he has a one-arm cannon on his left arm. The gun accessories can be fitted onto the back just like so. And this is how he compares with the other suits from Mechanic Studio as well as McFans Toys. Gears comes with two handguns. The painted one over here is for him, and I suppose the one on the right that's not painted was meant for Swerve, but it's included anyway. Comes with very nice sculpted detail and paint, and he holds both guns perfectly fine. Taking a closer look at his sculpt, I will say that the features and the paint are really sharp. You can see that the face sculpt is really reminiscent of the G1 Gears that we all know. There's more sculpting on his chest for some vents. There's white paint for his face, blue on his eyes, white paint on his chest, as well as red for the triangle in the middle of his chest. More silver and yellow paint on his body, and no paint on his legs. A little criticism I have of this toy is that the proportions on him are a bit weird. The head is a little huge, but I think that's because of the vehicle mode. But the forearms are just really short compared to the rest of the arm and the rest of the body as well. I think the sculpt still works, and as a cute and adorable representation of Gears, especially with a very grumpy face over here. Articulation wise, he's got a head on a swivel, but you can see that as I move it more, it interferes with the way that the arms move. And the arms are on a ball joint, which go 360. He's got a elbow joint plus a swivel over here that functions just like a bicep swivel. There is no ab or waist joint. Ball jointed at the hips, so he can split this much forward and back and this much sideways. And he's got a thigh swivel. He's got double knee joints, but that's because of the transformation. However, only one joint really works for this toy, and that's about as much as you can bend it. Now you can see that I have a floppy shoulder over here, so I'm going to show you how to fix it now. Turn him over to the back. Look for this screw hole over here. Remove that screw as well as the back plate, and you will see that there are another two screws over here and here. So for this floppy shoulder, I just need to tighten this screw over here. So after tightening the screw for about a quarter to half turn, his right arm flops no more. Size comparisons wise, here he is with other legend scale toys from Hasbro over here with Outback and Bumblebee, as well as Huffer from Mechanic Studio. And here he is also with, compared to a deluxe size cup from Hasbro. So I'll say that he fits in really well with other legend scale Transformers. Now let's get into the transformation. Make sure that his head is facing forward and then fold his arms up. Now turn him over to the back, unfold his legs. Now you want to fold his legs up into his torso after extending it. Now fold his legs into themselves, first at the knees, and then at his hips. Put his legs together and push the legs into the car body. Now flip him over to the bottom, and now tap his wheels into the side of the robot mode hips. And you have him in vehicle mode. In vehicle mode, you can fit his gun on top of him and he rolls just fine. Taking a closer look at his vehicle mode sculpt, he's got nice painted windows. The front grills that are painted into the headlights as well. Looks very much like a retro 4x4. Nice painted rims on the wheels as well. And painted over here for the steps. And at the back you can see his legs folded up, but not much paint over here. Overall, I say it's a very interesting and a very cute retro 4x4. And here he is compared with other vehicles. From left over here, Mechanic Studios pipes, Hasbro Legends wind charger, as well as a deluxe Orion PAX. So he fits in really well with Legends scale toys. In conclusion, let me go through some of my nitpicks with this guy. First of all, his head is really big and the articulation interferes with the arms. Also, he has some odd proportions in that his head is really big and his forearms are really short as compared to the rest of him. However, on the overall, I think he looks good. He looks a very faithful representation of a G1 Gears, looking really grumpy and very cute at the same time. Sculpting is really sharp, especially on the face and on his chest. Paint applications are very sharp. Also, the materials are as good as you will get on a Legends class Transformer. The articulation that he comes with, you can get him into most poses that you require. And as you can see, I've got him posed over here on one foot only, and that goes to show how the materials and the articulation work hand in hand together for a very nice representation of Gears. If you like what you see, please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.